Welcome to Rootstem Gaming. I'm Fran, and today I'm going to be versing off against Chris. And we're going to be doing something a bit special. It's a narrative game, 40k. We've got a 120 power level versus a 100 power level. And we've got two Mechanicus forces, the Loyalists aided by Guard, the Traitors aided by Demons. I think this will be quite interesting. Just so you guys know while you're watching this, the deployment zone is going to be that. We're going to have a random game turn length. The idea is we've got to kill each other's Dominus, and we're not allowed to use any special rules that target the Dominus over, basically it has to be, the Dominus has to be the closest. So if you've got a sniper or a rule that allows you to target any characters, at the moment we're saying that that's not going to apply. Because we're both using Mechanicus, the Vanguard ability will only affect other units. If it comes across another Vanguard unit, so if one Vanguard unit charges another Vanguard unit, it's not going to cause radiation to it because it's all causing radiation. So we're saying that those two are going to cancel each other out. To begin the game, when we come to deployment, we'll tell you how this is going to go down. But let's have a look at some forces. Right, this is Chris's forces. Hey. He started creating a Mechanicus army, so we've decided we're going to let him, so we can test out the Mechanicus army. Let's have a proper game about it, and let's stick some demons in there as well. Get some proper narrative going on. Yeah. Right, what have you fielding then, sir?
Yeah, so the Admet battalion first.
Yep.
So we've got a Dominus.
Yeah.
He's the Warlord.
Yep.
Volkite Blaster.
Yep.
Macro Stubber.
Yep.
Greyer, everything Greyer. And he's the Necrotech, or whatever you call it, that improves the...
Repair rolls?
Yeah, repair rolls. He's got his little 2IC there, his Tech Priest Engineer, Greyer, and just for standard loadout.
Yeah.
Then we have 2 units of Vanguard. Yeah. Both with the enhanced data tethers, what have you. And the, the other gubbin. And then 3 with the, Plasma Calibers, and 3 with the Art Rifles. Yeah. Then we've got 1 unit of Rangers with the 3 Transuranic Archibi and the enhanced data tether again, and then rounding it out, 200 Dune Crawlers with neutron lasers and the and 2 Cognis Stubbers on there as well, on both. So then I've got 2 battalions of demons here. They're all mixed in, but it is 2 battalions.
These are painted by Rootstem.co.uk. Just these bits.
Yeah, including
not these bits are terrible.
Lovely couple.
This lovely couple has also been painted by me recently.
Yeah. So you've got 6 units of foot sluggers.
Yep.
All demonettes, all with an instrument and a whatever you call it. The other one.
The icon.
Yeah, have them's in. Whether they're modelled or not, it's just standard.
Yep.
2 sword grinders, 1 in each battalion, with a warp core, harvester cannon, flame bombardment.
Yep.
2 HQs in 1 are both demon princes.
Yep.
Both Slanesh, both winged, smite. 1 has Symphony of Pain and 1 has Hysterical Frenzy.
Okay.
2 Malefic Talons each.
Yep.
And then it's this little couple here, both taken as Heralds of Slanesh.
Yep.
Both smite. 1 with Cacophonic Choir and 1 with Purveying of Slanesh.
All right. You do know you could have taken all the same powers with it being narrative games.
Yes, but I forgot.
All right.
So.
And that's your Warlord, the one I am trying to kill in this particular game.
Yes.
This detachment, we'll explain that when we come up to deployment. This is my 100 power level Mechanicus and Armageddon force. My Mechanicus, of course, following the Mars Doctrine. This is my Mechanicus battalion. We have a Dominus with weapons. Eradication Array, I think. Is it Eradicate? No, it's Volkite. That's the No, that's the Eradication Array, that one. We've also got a Tech Priest helping out as well. Backing up by 3 units of Skitari. 1 is Vanguard with the Plasma. 2 Rangers with 3 Transuranic Arquebus. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. And then 3 of them with the Arc Rifles. All Sergeants have Power Mauls and Arc Rifle. We've also got some Forge World figures. The rules for these you'll be able to find on rootstem.co.uk/PDFs or PDF. They're actually fan-made rules. We didn't make them, but I've put them up there to share because I can't find where I originally found them from. We've tested them out extensively. I'll be honest with you, a little bit overpointed maybe, but if you're testing out homemade rules, that's how it should be. 2 units of tech thralls, 20 strong. These need to stay within 6 inches of these guys. If not, they start to basically become crap. And then 2 units of Ursarax, both with the lightning claws, the jump packs, and the Volkite in the chest. They'll probably be deep striking in just to be able to give, Chris a bit of an hard time. Across to the guard. Yay, the guard. Right, we've got a company commander, a commissar, 3 units of guardsmen, all with WYSIWYG, heavy bolters, some plasma, 1 grenade launcher. Apologies for any chips on the models. They are old school metal, and unfortunately we do get knocked about a bit. 1 unit of veterans, 3 plasma guns in that squad. They basically look to try and take out heavy duty artillery and tanks if possible. 2 chimeras, all with 2 with heavy, well, they've both got heavy flamers. One's got an autocannon turret and the other one has a multi-laser turret. We've all got the las guns in the rear. And then we've got a tank commander. He's got heavy bolter sponsons, las cannon and battle cannon. They're ready to try and take out multiple different units if possible. Just a side note, these, I've spent a command point already. I should have 13, so I'll start with 12. They've got the Emperor's Blade Assault Company, which basically means that I can spend command points for fire support from the chimeras, or command points to get out of the chimeras after the chimera has moved at the end of a movement phase. They are just Mechanicus. I am using Mars, and I will forget to roll their canticles, because I'll forget. Which you both have to do. Right, on to an explanation about deployment. So as we've put down, Chris is going to be in there, kind of like a triangle. He has to put down his Mechanicus units down first. He's going to put no other units down, just a Mechanicus. My units, minus anything I want in reserve, are going to be kind of here and here. So what will happen at the start of turn 2 is that Chris will then start to roll for his demons. And then his demon units on a 3-up will turn up, and they effectively as if they're being summoned. The soul grinders will come on from his table edge within 12 inch of a table edge, 9 inch away from enemy models. That's the best way, because they don't really get summoned. But all the rest of his units will be deep striking if he wishes. So they can pretty much come anywhere. They're just going to be turning up. The story is, of course, is that those guys have turned traitor, started worshipping Slanesh, and now, after a bit of a civil war's gone on, they've finally got enough dead and buried to be able to summon demons onto the battlefield. So they're waiting for their lords and masters to turn up. And I've got to try and stop them. I was going to stick an Inquisitor in this force, but I completely forgot to bring the rules for it. So, never mind. Right, we'll let Chris deploy first. I'll deploy second, and then Chris will have first turn unless I can seize. So we'll bring you into that dice roll.
As well, just
also, what we're letting people know is you can't see through this building and you can't see through that building. We're also stating an old school 3rd edition rule for the trees. Because we like to move the trees about so we can get infantry and models in, and we have them on a platform, we're basically stating that if you're behind the trees and the line of sight is to the unit through the trees, it blocks line of sight completely. But if you're in the trees, you can be seen, but you still get cover. So if you're behind the trees, you can't be seen. So effectively that piece, and that piece is creating additional line of sight blocking terrain. Something that we're trying out. Hopefully you guys will follow us. Right, let's get deployed. So we have deployed. Chris's forces have deployed quite evenly. We've got 2 units of Scutari down there. We've got the Doom Crawlers, another unit of Scutari, and then of course we've got the Tech Priest and the Dominus standing proud on top of that building. Hopefully I'll snipe the Dominus out of existence. They're not standing proud anymore. Yes. Right. Now normally it would be more beneficial for me to stick my Mechanicus stuff next to my guard stuff so I could repair them, but I'm going for a narrative game, so I'm going thematically. We've got the guard hitting the left flank, or my left. Tank commander, 2 chimeras. They're containing the veterans plus the commissar, and that's containing a standard squad. And then of course I've got the 2 units of guard with the captain behind them. And then we've got a line of tech thralls mixed in with some vanguard and Rangers at the back. With the Dominus and of course the Tech Priest, which is a kit bash Tech Priest from different bits. I think it was actually something I found. I think it's supposed to be a Titan Tech Priest or something. Right, so Chris is getting first turn unless I can seize.
Nope.
So I'm grabbing a dice. No, so no seizures. Now we're going to do Canticles. Of course, we're stating that neither Canticles can affect each other because he will probably at this point now be using Scrap Code, and I'll be using something pure to the Imperium. Are you picking, Chris?
I'm picking, yes.
Which one are you going for?
Do I get to pick?
Oh, sorry. Before we continue,
yeah.
Both Mechanicus forces do not suffer morale because they hate each other at this moment in time. So they're both basically just determined to annihilate each other. So they're not going to suffer from any morale tests in this game.
Yeah, so just back on. I am selecting a Shroud Psalm.
So you're going to go for Shroud Psalm in your first turn?
Yes.
That does include his vehicles. I'm going to roll, because I'm Mars, so I roll 2. I get a 6 and a 5.
So, Invocation of Machine Might, 1 plus Strength.
Yep.
Benediction of the Omnisar, reroll fail 1s in shooting phase.
Ooh. This will be alright if I'm not near my Dominus. Even though my Dominus has got a 9-inch thingy, and he's got the thingy cog, yeah, that one. Right then, sir. Right, on you go. So all Chris has really done is done a little bit of shimmying. He's ran his second unit because he's got no line of sight to anything. This unit's moved across so that he can get some line of sights down to some of these vehicles down here. Right, so what are you firing first then, sir?
The Dune Crawler which ran.
Yep.
Going to have its 2 Cognis heavy stubbers.
Into...
let's check the range, of course. 36 inch.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go after those guys there.
These guys here.
Right.
Yep.
Just give it a cursory check, but we should be alright.
Yeah, you are. You're fine.
Lovely. So
go on in, sir.
I've advanced, so it should be a 3, now needing a 5.
Yeah, because of a Cognos rule. Right, no problem. Yeah, I forgot about some special stubbers.
So
3 hits.
Re-rolling the ones because of proximity.
Yep.
To that dude. Well, there you are. So 3 hits.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Strength 4, isn't it?
Yes, strength for 4.
That's 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Roll 5s and 6s on the same dice again there.
No modifiers, yeah.
I'll not take out one, guys. You've lost 2, which is the one that's just fallen over. So I've lost 2 of the bods.
Yeah. So the rest of these lads will have nothing in range, so it's coming down to this guy and these guys. So this guy is going to use its neutron laser, 48-inch range. It's moved, so well.
I think they're allowed to move and fire them.
Yeah. So let's have a look. Neutron laser. It's just classed as heavy D3.
Heavy D3. What are you firing at?
Well, in terms of line of sight, I'd like to shoot at this little fella.
Yep, sure.
But I can see it, I just don't know how obscured you would class it as model to model.
Probably give myself a cover save on that one, mate, if I'm honest.
Right, you
I've touched in the terrain and it should be about 50%.
I'm happy with that. So,
do you want to use my D3s? We do have D3s. Look at these. It actually says 1 to 3 on them. The reason I'm telling people is when if you watch the battle reports and you've not seen any of the previous ones, when we roll a dice and it says a 3 and we're going, yeah, 3 hits, people have started going, no, because it's a D3. But these are actually D3s.
D3.
3 shots.
Lovely stuff.
Sugar.
So moving, so needing a 4.
No, they move. I think they can move and fire, sir. Oh. Yep, so it does ignore the penalty. I don't think you're within 6 of your big lad, though, are you?
No.
So you're going to need 3s to hit, no rerolls. He gets 1.
Yeah.
That's good for me.
Yeah, and
so,
I'm okay with that.
Strength 10.
Yeah.
It'll be a 3. Yep. It's a minus of 4. Normally I wouldn't have a save, but we've already discussed I've got one. So I need a 6. No. It does D6 damage, minimum of 3. So 5 wounds on the Chimera. Cognos heavy stubbers now, 6 of them.
Yeah.
Oh. Gets 1 hit. Needs a 5.
Strength of 4, yeah.
Yep.
No.
Oh, bounces off. Down to half strength on that though, so it is slightly gimped.
Yeah.
Used a white dice to remind me of that. There we go.
And then the 3 Transuranic Archibi.
Yeah.
They can't see the tank as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
So their only real target is either the other tank in backfield,
yeah,
the Chimera, or the foot sloggers. So I'm just going to, for the sake of it, pepper the foot sloggers.
Alright.
So I'll just check the roll on that.
No problem. We've checked the range. He's got 3 trans, which will be in black, and then the Glavic rifles, which is 5 of them in range, they're going to be in red. Needing
Freeze.
Ooh.
On this. So these are the strength.
Strength 7.
Yeah, strength 7.
So the 2's on the black, and it will be freeze on the red. Any 6s on the red will be a -1.
Yep. So we've got 1 hit with
2 -1.
Yeah, Transuranic Arquebus, -2, and then.
So I'm in cover. So that one I need a 6. So I'll roll that one separately now. Didn't get a 6. That's 1 dead. And then the others.
1 will be stock, and then 2 will be -1.
So 1 will be stock, 2 will be -1. Stock is 4+ because I'm in cover. The others will need a 5. So I lose another 2. So I lose 3 guardsmen from that shooting attack. There we go. And then with no demons on the first turn of a game, that will be it. He's going to have to survive 1 round of my shooting before his demons come into play, and his demons will be coming in randomly, which is why he's on 120 and I'm on 110. Right, so first turn for the Mechanicus. So synopsis of my movement: this lad's moved half his movement. He's giving himself the order, pound him to dust. He's looking at that Dooncrawler across the way. This unit's gone up and over. It's got the it's shaken, so it's going to need 6s with its multi-laser. This one's ran forward. I'm going to do something with that because it's just about to get to the end of the movement phase. These have moved. These have also run forward. I've put dice next to them to show the orders that are being issued. So they've got fire forward for the Emperor. So they're going to be able to fire even though they've ran this turn. These guys have ran to try and create buffer zones. I don't want any demons coming into my back line. There we go. Although there's a bit of a gap there, but ah well. These Mechanicus have stood still, possibly because they've got a range of 30, and these lads have managed to run an 11 forward. They're going to be using some command points this turn. Right, so I'm going to use a command point now. So that takes me down to 11. Chris is still on 18 because he's got 3 battalion, meaning that the veterans can now get out of the vehicle even though it's moved. Right, we're going to start with some shooting down here. These lads have used the, what do we call it, data tether type thing. Yeah. Basically +2 to hit. So it's a -1 needing 4s normally, +2 now needing 3s. They're going to open fire at these lads here and the vehicle, and I'm going to use Wrath of Mars. So I've used 3 command points for this, so I'm down to 8.
And the Protector Doctrina.
That's the one with pluses the 2 to hit, yeah. Yeah, +2 to hit. So in my hand, the whites are going to be the standard weapons. The Mechanicus dice are for the plasma. And the arc rifle is going to be in a red Inquisitor dice. I get to reroll the 1s on all of these because of my doctrine. Oh, sorry, my what's its face? Canticle. Thank you very much, there, Chris.
Yeah.
So none of the plasmas overheat, which is a good thing. I do miss with one of the weapons though. Roll to wound, needing 4s. I am overcharging, so because I'm versing an Onager. Well, we'll figure it out in a bit. Right, okay, let's see. Right, so Chris on his squad has 1 save with -1. He's got 8 saves with no minuses, so an 8 saves. Oh, that'll be 3+ because he's in cover. Plus 3 mortal wounds on them, and then that is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds. Now he's going to be on a 2-up save because he classes in cover, but with the -3, it's going to be the same as his invuln. So he's going to need 5. So you've got some dice ready, sir?
I am. I'm just thinking. Shroud's Arm doesn't stack with cover.
No, it doesn't. No, but you are getting +1. But your save is 4.
So yeah.
So you're going to be saving on 3s.
Yes.
Yeah. Apart from against that one, which is going to be saving on. You're just going to use my dice.
Yeah, which will be a 4.
Which will be a 4. Yep. So that will basically mean that 3 + 3 for the mortal wound is dead. So if he rolls 6 dice, because of his ability, he ignores the damage. Well, he puts the model back on with a 6.
Yeah.
So he saves 2. So 4 of them go down. My Wrath of Mars not doing that well actually on that one there.
2, 3, and 4.
And then in this one, this is where he needs his 5-ups.
On this guy.
On that guy.
And we're not re-rolling the 1s.
Nope. So he suffers 6 wounds.
Yep. Which will take it down to the next chart.
Ooh, nice.
Which is down at 5.
Starts with how many, sorry?
11.
11, rightio. So it's down to 5 wounds. This unit's now opening fire. We've got 5 Glavic rifles that are in range of that. And we've also got 3 arquebuses that's also in range of that unit. Normally I go for a character. We can't target each other's dominances. We're not allowed to, because that's the objective, and it'll just make it a very short game if turn 1 it just gets cacked. So, needing 3s to hit, rerolling 1s. Mechanicus dice for the trans. Gonna need 5s and 4s. Strength 7 for the arquebus. Oh, I didn't get 1.
Oh,
that's bad timing. Very bad timing. Units opening fire. We've got 6 rifles, 1 shot with the arc rifle. Rerolling the 1s. Arc rifle is strength 6.
Yeah. Toughness 7.
Way right, so I got 1 wound with that, which is a -1, so that would reduce your save down to 3, because you do have Shroud Psalm in effect.
Yeah.
And the arc will also reduce you down to 3, but that does D3 damage against vehicles.
Yes. So
the first one,
yeah,
which is the normal rifle, that bounces off, and then the arc rifle, that goes through. Any rerolls? Got 18.
No.
Nope. D3 damage. It's a 1. Knocks him down to 4.
Yeah.
Chewing through them, mate. I'm slaughtering a lot.
Well,
Not doing very well, if I'm honest, but I've got these guys yet to go. They've gone. I can't fire with the rest of them. Oh yeah, what about the Dominus? Right, these lads have actually opened fire. Got a heavy bolter going down into those guys, didn't do anything. And I've got a plasma gun from here and a las gun opening him up. I did actually knock a wound off with the plasma gun. I didn't overcharge it though. I didn't want to accidentally hurt myself, but I should have done. These lads now are going to open fire, so we've got a heavy bolter and possibly some las guns. They're going to fire into the Transabine Arquebus do ickies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a grenade. I'm going to roll a d6 with a grenade and add it to the amount of las gun shots. That's 3. So that's 3 shots from them. We've got 1 las gun and 1 las gun in rapid fire because of the Armageddon rule of 18 inches. Do I kill stuff? Needing 5s on them, 4s on the others. Heavy bolters are not hitting anything today. Needing 4s.
3, yeah.
Oh, got 3 wounds. He's on a 3-up save because of Shroud Psalm / cover. So, and he saves them all.
Yeah, happy days.
Happy days for you indeed. Go on, we'll go with multi-laser while we're here and we'll try and hit the same unit.
Yeah.
Needing 6s though because it's gimped and it moved. Failed to hit. Now, I'm going to go with this guy. He's got an enemy across from him. I'm going to go with a las cannon first. He hits. He needs a 5 because he's moved. Needs a 3. It wounds. It's a -3. So it's going to be his 5-up.
Yeah.
No.
We will re-roll.
He's re-rolling.
Oh, it's
Roll that again.
4.
No. That's 3 wounds off that particular unit.
Down to 8.
Down to 8. And then we've got 2d6 battle cannon shots because, of course, both it gets to fire twice with its main weapon because of grinding assault. And it's got pound them to dust as an order, so he gets to re-roll the amount of shots that he actually has. So a 3 and a 5. I'm going to keep that. That's a decent 5, 6, 7, 8 shots there. That's a decent roll for a guard. Now normally it will be 3s to hit, movement, 4s, but grinding advance means they also get to fire my turret weapon with no minuses because of movement. So this is hitting on 3s. That was part of it. So right, strength 8, -2, d3 damage. So needing 3s. I've got another 3 wounds against it. Yep. So -2. You're on a 2-up, so you need 4s, sir.
Fail 2.
Do you want to re-roll any of those?
Oh, I'll have a slice at 1. Yeah, so we get 1 through.
So he's going to use 2 command points. 1 does go through. D3 damage for 2.
Yep, so down to 6.
So, yep, last cannon plus everything else has reduced it down to 6 wounds left. Check range for the guard, the Steel Legion. 2 are within rapid fire range of that vehicle, and 1 of them isn't. So I'm going to overcharge and fire all the plasma guns into that. And then the las guns, which is this many shots, 13, are going to go into that unit there. So, the plasmas to begin with. Ooh, I'm going to re-roll 1 of them at least. Damn it! So I lose two out of my 3 plasma gunners, overload and die. I did get 2 hits. Needing 3s. Both of it worth it. You need 5s to save, minus a 3.
5, sir. Ooh.
1 goes through, causing 2 damage.
I'll take it, so we're down to 4.
Down to 4. And then we've got the las guns. Needing 3s to hit because the veterans. I'll take my guys off in a minute. Needing 4s to wound. Ooh, that's not that cracking. 5 against the squad in cover.
Okay, any modifiers?
No modifiers, so straight.
Yeah, 4 plus shout sound for 3.
Yep. It only takes 1 of them out.
See if we're getting back on a 6.
Oh, yep.
No.
No.
This guy has gone down.
So that's reduced to 4, that's reduced to 3. There's a good chance he might repair quite a lot of these. I could have tried to take those out, but I didn't. But they can waddle towards each other.
Yeah.
Try and give themselves better saves. I do think, sir, that is me finished for this particular turn. Unless I want to charge, but it is a -2 to try and charge into woods, and that's a hell of a lot of Overwatch coming my way. Oh yeah, I've got to take 2 guardsmen off. Jesus. I actually didn't roll separate dice with them. I should have done, but never mind. Right then, sir. No, we'll go into turn 2. So canticles before the game turn starts. For me, I've got a 2 and a 4.
And I will declare Benediction of the Omnisire.
Which is?
Plus reroll fail 1s.
Okay, so you've got Benediction. I've got a 2 and a 4. What does that give me, sir? Because you've got a book.
2, Litany of the Electromancer. Roll d6 for each enemy unit with 1
all right.
yours. Yeah, scratch that. And your other one was a 4.
Yeah.
Shroud Psalm, +1.
Hey, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Right, okay. Right, let's go across to Chris's reserves. So, which one's first then, sir?
We'll just go around. I've got 12 dice.
Yeah.
And I've counted 12 units, so we need a 3.
You need a 3+, yep.
No. That's a 6.
So that one's definitely coming on. We'll keep the ones next to the ones that are coming on.
Yep. This guy, no.
Nope.
This guy, nope.
No, so none of the greater demons have turned up.
These guys, yes. These guys, yes. These guys, yep. These guys, nope. These guys, nope. These guys, no.
And then the masks.
And then this guy, and this guy, yeah.
So, Slanesh is a bit cautious about whether or not to send aid to these weird mechanical beings. The demon princes are not turning up. One of the rock grinders, one of the Goliath, I'm going to say Goliath rock grinders, but that's Gene Stealer Cult.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's turning up. And we've got about half the units.
Yeah,
half the units is coming on.
Effectively, I've just pretty much got a battalion coming on. Yeah.
Yep, right. Let's crack on. Right, so we've got to the end of Chris's movement phase. This guy's grinding on here. They've come just on the table, just that side. Chris thinks that he's got speed, he can do it. He's going to be able to come across. So me spreading out, no need. Yeah. But they're coming to defend their dominus. And I'm trying to kill the swine.
Yeah.
He's also trying to kill mine. This is a bit weird. Right, okay. So, end of movement phase, we're going to do some repairs. So what first then, sir?
Yeah, so we're going to play the Tech Adept rule on this guy.
Yep.
He's the Necro Mechanic.
Yep.
So it's D3 +1.
Yep.
And then I can do that again, essentially.
Oh, right, okay.
With that Tech Adept.
Yep.
There's a command point lost. So it's D3, so 1 +1 for 2.
That takes it up to 5.
Yeah, and then play it again.
3, 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Back up to nearly full strength. That is insane.
Yeah, but it's good, and it's there for abuse. So you got to kill him. You got to kill him. This guy is going to repair that.
Yep.
I'm not being bearded. I'm not going to use.
You can if you want, mate.
No, I'm cool. So that's a 2.
That's a 2.
So that's a 6. Which puts him in his middle profile, keeps him in his middle profile.
Which you can use Tech Adept if you want to do it again, mate.
No, you're good. I'm not one for overly abusing rules like that. So, that's that. And then...
So, let's get some psychic powers going. Have we got any psychic powers down here?
Yes, so the Sigval model, which is representing a Herald of Slaanesh. This guy has Smite and Pavane of Slaanesh. So, Pavane of Slaanesh is going to be... where are you, my lovely?
So, just going in with a Smite.
2d6.
Yep. It's got a 10, so that'll be, because it's got to be more than 10, so it's got to be 11 or 12 for the d6. So it's just a d3 then, sir. 1.
Yep.
So it takes out 1.
Yeah. So, shooting then. This end of the field and working my way down, that's kind of my sort of habit.
So he's going first then?
Yeah, so we're going to start off with the Harvester Cannon. Now, he has moved, so he will be at -1.
Yep.
So he will hit on a 5. So 3 shots at the... which one of these were gimped to this guy?
That one there with 5.
Yeah, so Harvester Cannon and Flame Bombardment on the same unit.
No problem.
So Harvester Cannon, no hits, no rerolls of course.
Yep.
And then D6 from the Flame Bombardment for
4 shots.
Needing 5s. 2.
Ooh, 2 hits.
Strength of an 8.
Yeah.
And AP -2, damage free. So
yeah.
We'll get
Strength 8, needing 3s.
It's 2.
-2, so I need 5 to save. Oh, and how much damage?
They are damage of 3.
Each?
Each, yeah.
Wow. I need to try and keep that tank alive. Yeah, I think I'll reroll 1. No! Down to 6. Do I explode? No, thank God for that. So that's a wrecked vehicle, and we'll get some men out. Right, so his Vanguard's going to open fire next. They're going to be firing at these lads. They're not in cover.
Yeah. Now, we've got 3 art rifles.
Yep. And are you playing any commands?
Yes, sorry, good. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Protector, Doctriner, Imperative.
So he's +1 1 to hit, and he gets to reroll his 1s because of what he's selected.
Yes.
The Chaos Forces have got tactics coming out their backside.
So, just...
Yep, so 6 art rifles to begin with. Go on. All hit because of the command points spent, and he needs strength 6, aren't they?
Yeah, so strength 6.
It'll be 2s.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Nice.
5. 5 guardsmen, -1, no cover at the moment. Or do I? Yep.
Shroud
I'm going to
Sam.
use... No, it's not Shroud Sam. It's a command point, and it allows me to +1 to my saves.
Yeah.
Which didn't help any, because I only saved 1. So 4 of them still go down. Actually, it's not good since I've already lost 2 plasma guns.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them. 21 shots with these guys coming in. He's only got 11 dice, so he's going to roll 11 and then roll 10.
So I'll reroll
the ones.
Yeah, there's 4 of it. 5 of them.
5 of them.
That's pretty bad. So that is a 1.
So he's got 10 hits so far.
And I'll reroll those 10.
Yeah.
Reroll that. Nope. So that'd be 19.
19 hits.
Yeah.
Dear me. We rolled the wounding off camera just to make it easier. That's 11 wounds he's done to these guys. They've got to take cover, so they're putting 1. Needing 5s. Now. There's only 4 left. That's definitely them gone. So the arquebus is opening fire into these lads here.
Yeah.
So 3 shots.
We'll give
Needing 3s because he's not using any command points to increase. Or do you want to?
No, but I will still reroll the 1.
Yep.
Just as well.
Just the 1.
No.
So 2 hits. Needing 2s.
Yeah.
1 wound.
I'm going to reroll that just because I've got enough. Yeah. 2.
Right, so against these are in cover, but it's a -2 for that weapon.
Yeah.
These are going to need 6s. No! 2 guys go down. And then he's got the... Sorry about the dog.
Yeah, the remaining 6 shots.
6 are going to be into these. They're not... No, they're not. They're not within rapid fire.
Okay, and I'll just... So reroll that.
Yep. Remember 2 misses. We need 4s. No, 3s.
Yeah, 3s.
Any 6s are a -1.
Yeah, which is 1.
1. So, 4 saves, 1 with a -1. Oh, I lost 3. And I'll put a wound on that.
Cool. So
right, Cognus is opening fire. Cognus heavy stubbers now into these, and the neutron lasers are going to try and take out the Chimera. Cognus first, I'm guessing?
Yeah, and we'll need a focus of the
4,
profile.
Rerolling 1s because he's near his Dominus.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter that, mate.
I'll reroll that 1.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. So 4 hits, needing 3 to wound.
Yes. It's 2.
2. No rerolls. Right.
Yeah,
so saves is 4s, and I save 1, lose another. I've lost 3 men this turn.
So D3
yep.
on the old neutron laser. It's a 3.
Damn it.
So needing 4s, re-rolling the 1s. 2 hits.
Yep. 3s to wound. Can't stop it because it's a minus of 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 because that's a minimum of 3. So 8 and 2 wounds left. This lad.
Yeah.
What's he
so
firing
it's
at?
2 Cognis heavy stubbers into these boys, and then his neutron laser is going to have to see if we can gimp that.
Yep.
So 3s.
Fucking hell.
I tell you what.
Sorry, I think I said that loud on camera. Go on then, sir.
Yeah. Oh, now then. So that's 3.
Ah, that's 3 wounds. It's not so bad.
Not so
50-50 chance of saving, 4 ups. Damn you! This happened the other day as well against Grange. I've lost 5 of these guys. This is not looking good.
Neutron.
Neutron, yep. 2 shots. What's that firing at that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3s.
Get some 2s. Oh, it's a hit and a re-roll of 1 because you're within 6 of your dominus.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn you!
2 hits.
Get some 1s. 1s and 2s. 1s and 2s.
I'll be nice. If I do, I won't re-roll.
Oh, no, you can, mate, if you want.
No, go on.
Well, 1's going to go through, and I can't save. It's a minimum of 3 damage, so it's dead. So there's no point using a re-roll, is there?
Enough, yeah.
Do I explode? No. Christ. I was long for the days where you used to keep your vehicles. I might do that in one of my battle reports. I might state that if a vehicle doesn't explode, it stays on the battlefield.
Well, it should, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Especially
it should, in my opinion, it
things
should as well.
blocking line of sight, it should.
Yeah, it should. Right.
So,
Chris is quite joyous here. He seems to be quite happy. He's bouncing on the balls of his feet. Lost 2 chimeras and a full veteran squad. That's a lot better than I managed to do against him that time. And these have been chewed up quite badly. In fact, what am I doing? D6. He's all right. There is a commissar in that chimera, which I forgot about. So he dismounts and he's going to be there.
nice.
He's like, it's all right, lads. I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry about it. Right.
Right, so that's it from here. So
Yep.
we're just down here. So short and sweet, these guys, and we're
Yep.
going to unload on these guys.
Okay. So he's using the imperative again to +1 to hit, well +2 to hit, but it don't matter. His plasmas are firing first, not overcharging.
Yep. So rerolling those.
Rerolling 1s because of the canticles that you selected. Still missed. That's all right. That's good for me.
Okay,
yeah.
overcharge. No need.
Yeah. You lost 2 men, like I did. Yay. 2s to wound, so that's 3 so far, needing 6s, and then we'll do them, and then we'll come into some. Oh, have you got enough dice in your hands?
I have indeed.
Rightio.
So 2s.
You roll a 1. Yep.
All good. I'm liking these Admech shooting rounds.
Oh yeah, very different to what he normally plays.
Which is no shooting.
Yeah, 4s to wound.
So that'd be
That's another 4, so that's 4 saves of 3+, and then it's going to be 3 saves of 6. So 2 saves of 6 are successful. The 4 saves of 3+ are also successful. I lose 1 man. Wow, these Mechanicus really do not want to go down against each other. 1 guy gone.
Nice.
Is that it for your shooting phase, sir?
I do believe it is.
So I'm guessing multiple charges are coming in.
Let's just have a quick measure. And then
We'll have a look. Fine, but he's not going to risk the Overwatch. He's going to stay there. He's going to create a buffer zone so I can't get through. That's basically what's going to be happening here. Right. I don't like these guys.
Yeah, you got
So
it.
it's going to be my turn.
Yeah.
So I have 2 units of Ursarax. Do they appear? One of them does. They're coming down. And it's my turn. Oh, I got some morale. They're within 6 of him, so they're going to pass because his leadership is 9. That's not. That's going to be a leadership 7. So I'm going to need... Sorry, go on, have a go. So that will be 5. That's 10. So that will be 3 gone.
Tidy.
There we go. A plasma gun! Suicide plasma gun charge!
Yeah.
Let's get this done. I move forward. The tanks have gone. The armoured, hammered fist of the extra command points I've spent. It's not really come into it much at all. So he's running out there, but I'm going to do my orders. So I am going to allow him, because he's ran forward, so he can shoot. I'm going to also give these guys the ability to reroll ones to hit. Right. So I'm going to start off by spending 3 command points. Right. So while I've been doing that, Chris has used.
The Gloria Mechanicus.
Gloria Mechanicus. So he's basically changed himself to Shroud Sam again.
Yep.
For 2 command points. Yeah, you swine. It's against them vehicles.
Yeah.
Right, these guys are going to open fire with everything.
Yep.
Everything into them. And they're going to use 3 command points. And they're going to use Wrath of Mars plus into hit.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yep, and I got, what did I get?
You got Shroud Sam.
Shroud Sam and +1 strength.
+1 strength.
Yeah, so I can't re-roll the ones, but this will be interesting.
Well, you can if you choose to also use.
I ain't got enough command points for that, mate. I need to save 2 for other things. So, some re-rolls maybe. There's a charge wanting to happen if it all goes wrong.
Like
so, yeah. Right, let's fire. Right, so the plasmas are going to open fire first. They are overcharging, so I do have to roll separate dice. One of them goes down, the others hit. Needing freeze. Ooh, all of them.
How many?
5.
So 5. What's my modifier?
5 ups, mate. Minus 3.
Yeah, so 5 ups either way, but I am now within the 6.
So you get to re-roll any failed rolls of 1.
Yeah.
You get 1-1.
No, it's still a 1.
So that's 2, 4, 6 wounds has been stripped so far.
So down to
None
3.
of them were 6s, so the thingies don't take effect. And then I've got the rest of the shooting. I will take one of my models off in a moment because one of the plasmas has died. That's the arc pistol. So all those have hit. The arc pistol needs a 5. Everything else needs a 6, which will then cause mortal wounds. Damn you! I got 1 mortal wound. Oh, I've done so bad. That was poor.
Hang on. It's not a mortal wound, it's 2 hits.
No, I've used Wrath of Mars. That's why I've used 3 command points. So any 6s I get to wound is a mortal wound in addition, and that will also cause 2 damage from its note because it causes it in addition.
I see.
So you've suffered a mortal wound.
Yeah, this is 2.
And this is just 1. Down
to 2 now.
All right, you're down to 2 now.
Yeah.
And then 1 normal save with no modifier, which causes 2 damage.
So 3 to a 2.
Yeah.
And re-roll me ones.
Yeah. Is he just invulnerable at any save you re-roll?
Re-rolls as well, let me check.
But he did get a 6. He's down to 2 though, so I'm going to try with these Volkite blasters to try and finish him off. He's a pistol 3, so that's 9 shots. Needing 4s to hit. I'm not within 9 of my guy, so I don't re-roll the ones. And did I roll more? Oh no, 3, 6, 9. Strength 5, so I'm going to need 5 pluses. Yeah. Any 6s allow me to have additional shots. Not 1. I'm not rolling the dice here today, ladies and gentlemen. That Doomcrawler is still alive. I know. Overcharging plasma.
Go on.
Yeah, sorry. Right, okay. I'm still recording. Overcharged plasma gun. Hits with 1. Does not wound. Damn you.
Yeah.
Damn you, man. This unit's now going to open fire. They are within that, because my guys is 9-inch. They are within 9 of the Dominus. So re-rolling 1s. The arc rifles are now in range. So the arcs are red. So only 1.
Re-roll the 1s.
2, 3. I need 5s on them all. Right, so them 2 are -1. So they're going to need 3s. That's also -1, but does D3 damage. So it's up to you if you want a different colour.
Yes, so...
Yep. So white for the... Yep.
Might need to burn some dice on
well.
here.
So 1's going to get through.
And I'm going to re-roll that if I can.
Command pointing, so he's down to 9.
So need a 3?
Yep. He's saved it. He's done that on purpose, just to make me waste some more shots. How dare you?
Shenanigans.
How dare you? Right, this unit's going to fire. I'm going to use a command point for Protector Doctrina Imperative. The Arquebus are going against the one that's further away because we've got a 72-inch range. The closer ones are going to fire into that one there. So that's going to be for the white is going to be for the Arquebus on this one. 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s. All hit.
Ooh.
So I need 5s on the Mechanicus, 4s on the normal dice. So I got 1 on the Mechanicus, which is a -1. So you need a 3. Yep, and then them 2 are smacking you with a -2, so you're going to need 4s. That's on the one that's further away.
I don't know whether it's better to declare me invulnerable and then because it's a 5-up.
And you get to re-roll your 1s, or it's a 4-up, 50-50. It's up to you, mate.
Statistically, I don't know what's better, but I'll go with my 4s.
You're going to go with your 4s?
Typical.
1 goes through unless you use a command point.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yes.
He saves.
What a bastard, pardon me.
Yeah. Yes, you are. You are, good sir, but you are running through your command points at a rate of knots, which is good for me. Right, let's look at some more shooting. Right. Tanks now opening up. Las cannon. Pound them to dust. Into that guy. Las cannon first, need freeze. Oh, god damn you. And then the battle cannons.
You got a reroll there, friend.
Battle cannons, 8 shots because they pound them to dust. That's not too bad. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. That is 5 wounds with a -2. Again, dilemma. 4 up or 5 up, re-rolling 1s.
And how many was it?
5.
So Shroud's Arm.
Yeah.
Puts me on a 2-up.
It does. -2 makes it 4.
It does indeed. So quite right. So I will go for my 5-ups, re-rolling the 1s.
Okay then, sir. Go on then. Saved 3 because you're a swine. Chuffing hell. Every time I verse him with his 5-up saves. Take 2 wounds off it though.
Which would put me to 4.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to re-roll that last cannon?
No. I mean, heck. You know, again, every time I play you on camera, mate, the dice are just in your favour. Right, let's have a look at what these guys can do here. Right, I've just done overshooting from these and these guys, and I've killed one man. This is not going well.
So you have 6 out of 7.
Yeah, 6 out of 7. That is ridiculous. Plasma gun is in range of that. I am overcharging. I get to re-roll the 1s. I'll roll that again because that's definitely well cocked. That's a hit.
Good man.
I'm going to change the dice. Needing the 3.
You roll one of my dice.
Yes, I've got the 3. It's a -3, so you're going to need your 5, so I'm guessing invulnerable save. Jesus Christ, how many more? How many more 5-ups do you want to do?
What?
I have poured I don't know how much firepower into those 2 units and I've just tanked it.
Yeah.
Right, these guys. These guys, I've got 9 of them in range. They're opening fire at the Dooncrawler.
2 wounds.
I need 4s to hit, re-rolling the 1s.
Good start.
And then I do need 6s to wound. Because of course it's...
we need 2.
I do only need 2, but I got 1. No minus. Hey!
Novin.
Knocks it down to 1 unless you spend the command.
Sod it. Go on, I'll leave it.
Oh, he's leaving it in. He's leaving it in. He's down to 1 wound left. Right, back over to these lads at the end. So they're opening fire. I've got 14 in range out of a 20. It's not too bad. Needing 4s, re-rolling. Do I re-roll the 1s?
You would do.
I best check. He's not, so unfortunately, I've only scored 6 hits. Do need 3s to wound though. Because I forgot they're actually strength 4, not strength 3, so it's alright. And then that's 4 wounds against those guys. They've got Shroud Sam, so you need 3s.
Coming up.
Whoa, man! The mindless servitors find the score! 3 of them go down.
Yikes.
Thankfully, he's immune to psychology.
So the sergeant will be dead.
Yeah, sergeant's gone down. He's got 3 plasmas left on that one. Right. That was a very, very poor round. Very poor round for me. I've not really done much apart from scrapes and wounds off some doom crawlers. I've managed to do 3 wounds there, but I've not touched the demons. Demons will be in my lines. Although he can't advance and charge because there's no demon princes on the table at the moment. Or is it characters?
Characters.
It's characters, right. Because he's got a mask on there, then he can. Not a mask. It's, yeah, you're a herald, aren't you? Right, let's see what happens on these lads. Or, no, they can't because they ran. These lads are going to try and charge that. They managed to make it in. No hits from heavy Overwatch, even though he used a command point to try and get that Cognus in. 3 crushing impacts. 4 up. 2 mortal wounds. Before he even rolled any dice. So that lad is going to go.
Unless I rolls me a 6.
Oh, well, yes.
Because it is a forged world model.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't roll my 6 on these guys.
Yeah, we'll go back and do that.
It doesn't matter. It seems reasonable to leave them off the table right
now.
Go on.
Yay! He's gone.
So,
right, does he explode?
Well, I'm thinking now.
Okay.
I could make him auto-explode.
And hurt your own dominance in the process.
Yeah, but he'll get a 1 back anyway.
He gets D3, I think, back.
Yeah, so it's
good. Yeah, it was a good chance.
So, talk to me, Fran. You know the rules. I
up to
to
you.
know the rules. If I could...
So after umming and ahhing, he decided it wasn't worth it because I ignore wounds on a 5 up and it would have actually damaged all 3 of his units around him. So it wasn't worth him auto-exploding. He didn't explode anyway, and I've consolidated up towards his dominus. Right, I managed to get rid of one of the nasty crawlers, but unfortunately the rest of his army is still untouched, and he has more units on the way. So let's go into the Demon Guard. Not Demon Guard, Demon Tech.
Yeah.
Demon Tech.
Dark Mechanicus, whatever.
Dark Mechanicus, yeah, Dark Mechanicus, turn 2. So rolling dice to see who comes on. Yep.
Nope.
No. Yes. Yes. No. The lady is on. Yes and yes. Ooh. So 1 set of demons and 1 demon prince will be automatically turning up on turn 4.
Nice.
Right, back to it. Forgot canticles. I've got 6 and 3.
Okay, I can't claim Shroud Psalm.
Okay.
I can't claim Benediction.
Okay.
So I will go for Litany of... in fact, it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to go for Invocation of Machine Might, just in case, for +1 strength.
I've got a 3 and a 6. What's mine, sir?
3 is Chant of the Remorseless Fist.
Yeah.
You may reroll hit rolls of 1 for affected units in 5 phase.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm probably going to get charged. So.
6 again, it's a tidy one. Benediction of the Omnisire. Reroll failed hit rolls of 1 for affected units in your shooting phase.
No problem. No problem at all. Right, let's crack on.
Harvester.
Soul Grinder. Firing at the Leman Russ command tank.
Needing 5s.
Yep. Gets a hit.
Strength of 7.
Needs a 5. I'm toughness 8.
Yes.
Oh, Christ. Minus
1. Damage D3.
Ah, so I am an Armageddon vehicle, so I ignore your -1.
Good, sir.
I still rolled a 2. I'll command point that. There we go. So last command point used. I need that tank to survive.
Yep. Bombardment.
Yep. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I got my special dice out for that.
I'm sure these are weighted. Go on. 5s and 6s.
You see?
1.
There you go. Strength of 8. No.
Bounced off.
This guy,
Nice one.
rinse and repeat.
Oh, he's firing. Now, I am in cover from this here.
Yes. And I
so...
will modify you with the one with the harvester cannon. So,
no.
Oh, in fact, so let's just check Flame Bombardment, because I might be pulling a fast one there.
Is that only 36 inch?
It is.
36 from the edges of the...
Well, yeah. If we take
Yeah,
it
it's
from the
out. It is out of range, sir. So your flame bombardment can target something else.
That guy.
That one plasma gun.
Yes.
If he lives, I will laugh.
So, the harvester cannon.
Yep.
So, needing 5s. 1.
1.
Needing 5.
No.
So, that guy.
And this guy, suffering the flame bombardment. 2 shots. He dodges left. He dodges right. No phlegm will touch his might.
Jesus. Right, let's see what this guy can do. Just because.
All right. So he's firing the plasma. Sorry, not the plasma. The Volkite at him. So 3 shots.
Reroll me 1s because I'm in an inch in myself.
Yep. Needs 3s to hit.
Nope.
2 hits. Needs 2s to wound. 1 wound.
Command point that just for principles.
Okay.
Yep. 2.
2 wounds. 50-50 on the guardsman. He's in cover. He dodges left. He dodges right.
Serious?
A 4 and a 5.
Right. That guy is going to get some neutron laser.
You actually putting a neutral in? I'm guessing Cognus Heavy Stubbers might go. One of them at least might go into him.
I'm tempted. I'll do this guy's last pistol first.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
See what
yeah. He hits. Actually, does he?
Yeah, he will do.
Check. No, he doesn't wound though. No. Toughness 5.
Yeah. So, I'll come back to him. We'll get the important bit done first.
Okay. Right. He's going to be firing with the Vanguard. 7 of them in range with their blasty, shooty assault 3 weapons. He's actually used the Imperative Doctrine, so or whatever it's called. So he's hitting on 2s. He's not re-rolling. No. Did you have the re-roll? Did you declare re-rolling 1s? No, you didn't.
No,
did you?
it was a strength field.
Yep. So needing 2s.
I'll re-roll that because it will count. So right. So that's 20 hits.
Jesus. Force to wound. This is not going to go well.
Come on.
Yeah. Any 6s are 2 damage. Need to make you aware.
That's pretty tasty.
Jesus. How many 6s?
But you're only single wounds, aren't you?
Well, apart from the heavy weapons team.
So there's 5 and 3.
So 5 6s to start with.
Yeah.
Which will kill 4 of my guardsmen.
And then we've got 7 saves.
Oh, Christ.
Whatever modifiers, if any.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
0 modifiers.
Yeah. Needing 5s again. Well, 1. That's actually all of them dead because that would be the heavy weapons team and then there's 4 guys left. That wasn't a 5. So that would be all of the infantry gone. Jeebus.
These boys against that.
So 2 of the Transalpine Arquebus against the Commissar. He didn't. Are you actually using that? I think you.
No, I didn't declare, but I will re-roll it.
Okay.
And I still miss.
No problems. So that's 1 hit, needing 2s to wound.
Is it toughness 3?
It's toughness 3. Yep. And then it's a minus of 2. His guard armor's 4+, so I'm going to need a 5 up in 1. He saves! Commissar is alive. And then 1 Arquebus against these.
Yep.
Misses.
Oh, there you go.
And then
5 normal shots.
5 normal shots, and we'll check range. Yep. So
3 hits.
3 hits. He's going to need 3s. Any 6s?
Fail.
No, fail. Failed all 3.
You see,
the guardsmen survive.
It averages out eventually.
It does eventually, yeah.
So,
What's it doing? Cognus against these. Neutron probably against them.
No, I'm just going to be a dick and do it the other way around.
Okay. What, you're going to fire a neutron laser at him?
Yeah.
Alright, no problem. D3 shots with a neutron laser. If that's what you want to do, mate, I'm not going to stop you.
Just because. And I'll re-roll me 1. So 3 hits.
Yep, 3 shots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
3's get if you get a bunch of 2s, I will laugh.
I've got to re-roll.
Go on. I like that. Got to re-roll. Right, he gets to re-roll the 1.
I'm going to take my chances with me 2.
No, well, you get to re-roll the 1 regardless.
Yeah.
So, 3 1s. Here we go.
Let's just for thematic purposes. Let's just train the shot in. Yeah. Right, so
go
2s.
On. Yeah. Ah, damn you.
Yes.
I like the fact that he distracted you enough for a neutron light. He's definitely going to be at the Emperor's side.
In a jar.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy...
It's liquid broth.
Is
Cognus
is
yep.
stubbery things.
Needing 3s. Rerolling 1s. Good, and then you need 5s.
Yeah. 2.
No need
modifiers.
4s. Yep, both saved.
He can't fire his macro stubber, can he?
No, because you can only fire a pistol or other weapons, and he fired his Volkite, he fired at him and did nothing.
Yep, no problem. So these 3 plasma culverins, or cavalers.
Are they firing now? Are they overcharging?
They certainly are, sir.
Are they re-roll? Are they plussing to hit?
Why not?
Rightio. So you're down to 1 command point left.
Yeah, whatever we just said. So there's 6 shots coming in.
6 shots, 2. You need 6 dice, 2 different colours apiece.
Right.
2 different colours for each person.
Oh, yes.
So you need 2 green, 2 black, and then I'll probably put 2 red or something. Yep. Because any 1s will kill you, but you can't, 2 1s on the same model will kill that model twice. Right, so 3 ones, all 3 of them. You have done 3 hits though. So they're dead, but you get to save on your 6s.
Yeah, that's a thing. But do the other shots still count?
Yeah, the other shots still count, yeah. No, so all 3 plasma guns are dead.
And
Doing well.
Nice.
And then you need freeze to wound. 2 wounds apiece. All 3 are wounded. Now I don't get me save, I've not got bionics, so that'll rip straight through. Meaning I'm going to have to rely on my 5-ups. So the first one is going to be hit by 2. Doesn't save any. He's got 1 wound left, hits by another 2. Saves both of them, so then he'll be hit by the 3rd one. And saves both of them, so...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, here we go, it's my turn now. It's my turn.
Let's just reroll.
It's my turn.
Rewind this video, Fran.
Yeah. Guy now has got his 3 shots, needing 2s.
Yeah.
He's hit, he needs 5s.
Maybe 6. Oh, it's to 5s.
Yeah, he's hit 5s.
Oh, 2.
Right now, that 6 will cost 2 damage.
Yeah.
So the first one, which causes 1 damage, 4 up, that gets through. The second one, which causes 2 damage, that doesn't get through. So the one that causes 1 damage, I ignore on a 5 up, and he ignores on a 5 up. Hey!
Oh, well.
And then you take 3 of those lads off.
Oh, I thought we were going to forget about
that. Oh, right, yeah. That was quite amusing, that, actually.
Hey, we've had a good turn.
I think you've done more damage to your own forces in your turn than I did against you. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, it averages out, Franny.
It does. Right. So, as Chris pointed out, all the DAC has been done. Right, we've got some charging coming on. So, let's get some charges done, and we'll bring you into some fights. Charging-wise, this Daemon has managed to get in over here. Those tried to get in, but Chris had to use his last command point, and they failed. So, they're not in. Then, we've got these lads. They've just charged everywhere. And then he chucked his thingy to absorb the Overwatch, survived, and then the demons came in.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, that threw itself in to try and get rid of the Overwatch down there as well. Right then, sir. Who are you going to go with first?
Like that.
He's going to go across the way, so we're going to start with the Demon. How many attacks does he have?
7 with his 2 sets of Malefic Talons.
Go ahead.
So,
in 2s, and he
reroll
rolls
the
1s for being within an inch of himself. Yep.
Very nice. Strength of 7, I believe.
Yes, you need 2s.
So
that will be 6.
2.
So it's a 6, it's AP minus 2. 6 is to save, I save 1, so I lose 5 men. 10 Demonettes coming in.
15.
So that's 21 attacks.
Where do you want to roll them?
No, wherever, mate. Wherever you want. Which is easiest. There you go. What do you need to hit? Freeze?
I'll just check if I'm within 6 inches of that bastard. No, I am not, in my opinion.
Okay. So you need freeze. You would have re-rolled 1s. That did a hell of a lot of re-rolls, mate.
Yeah, he's touch and go, and I'm not going to stretch. Yeah, go on. Thank you.
There you go. Make sure that you don't impale yourself on your old sword. Force to wound. Force to wound then, sir. Strength 3. Oh, and you're within 6 inches of that thingy. Does that increase your strength?
It certainly does. It's yes, yep. Thank you. So freeze.
So freeze to wound then.
And 6 is a minus 4.
Yep. Shouldn't have said anything.
Thank you, Fran. That's friendly gaming.
2, needing 6 for myself.
Yeah.
And then how many normal?
So 7 and
3 at 7. Yeah.
The modifier might just be.
It's just a minus 1, I believe.
If anything, yeah.
On. So needing 5s. Not going to look good. This. Oh. So I lost 4 men. That's not too bad. Right, now we've just gone. I've saved. He's gone with his old normal Vanguard guy and didn't do anything. So these guys now another 21 attacks.
Coming in.
Needing freeze.
Shame.
I think it's
typical. That's a 1, huh? 1.
Quite a few. Yeah, and then he's going to. Oh, there's a 2 there as well, sir.
Yeah, good shot.
And then he's going to need 4 5s.
Yeah, strength for 4.
Strength for 4, toughness 5. So he's going to need 5s. Any 6s will be a big minus. Oh, that's some good minuses.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so you've got 4 6s. So the 4 6s, I'll put these to one side just to let me know. 4 6s will go straight through my armour. Then you've got 2 5s, which I need 5 up to save. Which I saved 1. So effectively, I've got 5 feel no pains, old school term, of 5 up. take 2 damage. So that will kill the one that's on 1 wound. Put 1 damage on the next one. Which I'll do it to there. In fact, no, I'll do it now. There we are.
How many wounds did they have?
3 apiece.
You've just suffered 2, so he's not wounded.
Right. No, he had 1 wound left.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah,
that's why I've moved it over to
yeah.
2.
Yeah, good.
Right, so 4 attacks. Needing hits on 2s.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You're good. You're all hit.
And then strength of 5.
Strength of 5, so you're going to need 4s.
2 hits.
2 hits. Minus.
Only a 1.
Minus 1, but it's 2 damage, did you say?
Yes.
So that goes through. So the first 2 damage on the first robot, it doesn't save it, so it goes through. And then the second robot saves 1. So the second robot's got 2 wounds remaining.
And then the Onagadun Crawler.
And then he gets to consolidate 3 inch up if he wants. Or he can stay there, it's up to him. And then the Doom Crawler. Got 3 attacks with the Doom Crawler because it's on full profile.
Weapon skill 5.
So it's 5s to hit. Wow, that's pretty good. I suppose he's got stumpy legs.
Yeah.
Didn't hit. Oh, oh no, it's only in shooting for Dominuses that you reroll the 1s. You don't do it for combat.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking.
So that is that. I get to fight back now. Right, going with this lad first then. He's going to strike at the Demonettes. Needing 3s to hit. Hits 3 times. His strength, because of the ability, because of my canticles, is now 6. He needs 2s to wound the Demonettes with rerolls due to his lightning claws. That's a good job. 3 wounds.
3 5s coming up.
None. Haha. 3 Demonettes are dead. Yes. Get down, Demonettes.
Just you wait. Just you wait, friend.
Right. These guys. We're going to attack the demons as well, because the demons are -1 toughness and then on +1 strength. So the demons are strength, toughness 2 versus strength 4.
Yes, indeed.
That is for the sergeant.
Yeah.
So the sergeant has hit. I'm not sure if it's on 3s or 4s, but 2 6s will do. 2s to wound. 3 wounds against the demons.
How many?
3.
3 5s. 2.
2 demons go down. And then this smars. Right, these lads are fighting then. Lads, these mechanical servitors, forced to hit because of Mr. Priest. 6s to wound. 1 wound! Yay! I wounded the demon. Go on, fail your save.
I rolled a 3. Well, I dropped a 3 then.
No. Oh well. Right. I think a bit of morale is due here. I lost 2 out of them and I can't remember what theirs is, so I'll roll that. I think that's bad. Yeah, it's a leadership of 7. I've rolled a 6, plus for 2's an 8. He's running away.
All about this guy.
He's running away.
Intimidation.
I wanted him to jump out there and like start shooting up Volkite blastering your main boy over there. Oh, right, okay. You've lost 3 out of that. What's their leadership?
We'll roll and then we'll find out.
Oh, okay.
He's not the ward, so
No.
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. We might need to check that. No, we just checked. He does lose 1 out of them. The leadership is 7. And he's rolled a 4, 5, 6 on them, so they're fine.
Monday.
And then I don't take any break tests because I'm Mechanicus in this particular mission.
Except for these guys.
Except for these guys. These guys take break tests, but it don't matter. You worked them all out. So,
right, turn.
it's going to be my turn 3 with no command points left. Let's see what my guys can do. Do my lads turn up? No. The other Ursaracs are staying in reserve until turn 4. So breakdown of my movement. Stayed still. These have shimmied, but the heavy bolter team stayed still. They've hidden. Don't want them to die just yet. There's no point in them going forward. They'll just get killed. These guys are actually within range of them. These guys are now going to be in range, hopefully, of that. And then the Dominus has moved. These guys have stayed still. They've stayed locked in combat. And they've fallen back out of combat. And I now suddenly have a casualty. This is what happened with metal figures. Right, I've got my dice ready for those guys. They're going to open fire. There's 17 in range, 4 of them in rapid fire. And I can't pick up all the dice. God damn it. Right, needing 4s, re-rolling 1s because of a Dominus. I've also, yeah. Oh. Not too shabby, not too great, but not too shabby. I do need, because they have got a... I do need 3s to wound now. So that's 3, 6, 7 wounds on the demons, sir.
Which batch?
Batch of demons, yeah.
7?
Yep.
5 ups. I tell you what. That'd be 2.
Every time.
Oh,
dearie me.
hey.
These guys, I think they're going to fire the arcs at that. I'm going to fire the normal rifles at them. Right, needing 4s, rerolling 1s because of a Dominus. I've also, yeah. Oh. Not too shabby, not too great, but not too shabby. I do need, because they have got a... I do need 3s to wound now. So that's 3, 6, 7 wounds on the demons, sir.
Which batch?
Batch of demons, yeah.
7?
Yep.
5 ups. I tell you what. That'd be 2.
Every time.
Oh,
Dearie me.
hey.
These guys, I think they're going to fire the arcs at that. I'm going to fire the normal rifles at them. 6 of these are opening fire into them. They're not in rapid fire range just yet. Needing 3s. Rerolling the 1s, but I failed. 3s to wound again. Another 4.
Same guys?
Yep.
4
Come
left.
on. Fail.
I'm
4.
going to make 3 of these, Fran.
Oh, sure you are. Hey!
Oh, you always make them 5. Always.
And then the 3 arcs. Yeah, it's when you brag about it that you don't.
Yeah, exactly.
2 8s with the arcs, needing 5s. Oh, it's 2 4s. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Right, I'm going to go over here. Oh, yeah, pound them to dust. Rerolling 1s to hit. He's going to open fire into the other Doom Crawler. I'm not going to fire at that just yet. So the Doom Crawler with the las misses. 2d6 shots with his battle cannon. Get to reroll. So that's 10 shots with the battle. Sorry about the noise in the background, ladies and gentlemen. 3s to hit. So what happens when your club is above a music studio. 3s to wound. That's 8 wounds on the Doom Crawler.
Is that it? Only 8? Oh shit, I've got that.
Only 8, minus of 2. So you're gonna you get cover, mate, because I'm firing through that. So you'll be on 4s.
Yeah, better than my 5s. Oh, I think it's gonna blow up, Frank.
No, I don't think he is. So only 3 gets through. So he's got 8 wounds left. It's 3d3 damage. 9! Wow!
Do you want to roll the Kablami dice?
No, you have to roll it, mate. You roll it for your own. No, it doesn't explode. But that wasn't a tremendous battle cannon round there.
Making up for earlier, Fran.
Definitely.
All it is.
Definitely making up for earlier. Right. These guys, what can see some of those in there, so they'll probably fire their normal rifles at that. The Arquebus are going to fire at the Herald. Shots then into those guys from the normal rifles. Rerolling the 1s. 5 hits. 3s to wound. 5 wounds. Now, your save is 5 regardless, isn't it? Because it's a 6. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Casual.
Don't sit there and tell me my spawn's turned on and then roll 5 pluses.
Without even a breaking sweat, Fran.
Jesus. Right, against the Herald. All hit. What's the toughness of the Herald?
Ooh, not many. Let's have a look.
If it's a 4, I've still wounded 3 times.
It's a 3, Fran.
It's a 3. So I've wounded 3 times. It's a minus of 2, but I'm guessing it's an invulnerable save.
Yes.
And here we go. But how many wounds does he have?
4.
2d3. 5 wounds.
I think
He goes pop.
I think he's dead.
I think I've managed to...
Little sick valve, what did he ever do to you?
Well, he's freshly painted. He's brand new. That's why he's dead.
Yeah.
It always happens. Back over here, we've got a heavy bolter and a grenade. And I think they're going to open fire. Heavy bolter's going to open fire into the infantry of the Arquebus. And grenade will do so as well. So a heavy bolter. Rerolling the 1s for the order. Still only 2 hits. Needing 3s. 2 wounds. +1, -1. Needing 4s. 1 goes down. D6 shots with a grenade. 5 shots. Rerolling the 1s. going to be 3 wounds. 3 hits, sorry. And 2 wounds with the grenade. No minuses, so it's just a 3 up. Managed to do both. Very good, sir. Very good.
I am, yes. Thank you.
Moving along then, on to combat.
What? More shooting?
No more shooting. I've shot with everybody. Shot with everyone that can shoot, sir. Backed out a mask, a unit of demons, and of course their big nasty in the middle. So on to combat. Because I can't declare as a charge. You go first, Chris. So it'll be your demon.
Yay!
So yeah, 2 state. There you are. 2 to wound. 5. And let's see if I can do the same as you did. Not thinking about it. How's the day been? Ah, still crap. All gone. So that's 5 down. 8 attacks back. Needing 4s. And I need 6s to wound you. None. Doesn't matter. They're there to hold him up. Right. That's going to be the end of turn 3. We're going to go into turn 4 where the reserves automatically come on. So these demons are going to be automatically turning up. But it does mean... Oh yeah. So while we're here, let's roll canticles. So I'm going to 2d6 it, and I've got a 6 and a 2.
Given what I've got left available to me, I may as well go for Chant of the Remorseless Fist for re-rolling 1s in the fight phase.
And what does 6 and 2 do, sir?
2 is a Litany of the Electromancer. Roll a d6, enemy unit within 1 inch.
Oh!
One of those. D3 mortal wounds on a 6.
No! Close.
Okay.
And then what's the other one?
Ooh, 6.
Reroll 1s, I think, in shooting phase.
Yes, it's quite good.
Right. Yours. Right, so Chris has moved these guys up, running real fast. Those are coming from reserve. He's put them in the backfield. I think he thinks that he's just going to be able to walk forward with these guys. Probably is, to be honest with you. He's dropped in the backfield as well, not wanting to risk. These arquebus guns are actually quite good at taking out characters.
Well, I still think you can get me from there, Fran.
I probably could, but I might be more concerned about that sod deer.
Yeah.
So he's going to try and fight again.
Hysterical Frenzy, needing an 8.
Needing an 8. He gets it.
Nice.
He gets it.
Never ever got this in play before. Got this
First time for everything.
2 years.
Get a load of 1s and then fail. 1-1. So 6 wounds. Apologise for the noise in the background. This is what happens when it's summer. So I lost 6 of those lads there. Doing a smite now from the other guy behind him. Gets it off, D3 damage. 1. Pop.
Yay! So, shooting.
Yeah, shooting.
So this guy...
Again, just ignore the idiots that's opened all the windows downstairs in the soundproof studio.
This guy 3 shots here.
Yep. Yep, 3 hits.
Needing 4s.
Yep. 2. I'm in cover.
Yep.
2 saves.
This guy moved.
He did.
So, harvest a cannon first into these guys.
Okay. And then what's his other cannon firing at?
I'll declare on the same.
Okay.
2 hits.
Oh dear.
Strength
2s.
7. It is a -1.
Yep, so it's -1 +1, so I need my 4s. No! Lost 2. 2 go down.
Oh, flame bombardment.
Okay, sir. D6 shots.
2.
2.
5s. None.
None. Didn't hit with the flame bombardments.
So that's this bit. So we're coming down here. I think he's out of range. I'll just check.
Yep, we've checked it. He's in heavy 3 then, because he's moved. He needs 3s. All hit. Needs 2s. 1 mortal wound, so I can't stop it. So he goes poof.
Nice.
So that's got rid of them.
This guy's irrelevant. He's ran. He's not doing anything.
And then
So down
these
here.
guys.
So these guys are out of the game.
Yep.
Shot wise. So these guys. Transuranic Arquebus.
Oh look, there's a dominance here, or you're not allowed to target him. Oh, fantastic.
No, but we can have a really fluky pot shot at that tank.
Go on then, sir.
And then I'll see if
I'm guessing it's in cover from there.
Yes.
Yep, go on then. All hit. You need 5s. Oh man. Definitely a fluky shot. So I want a 2 up, minus the 2 from a trans arquebus. I need 4s. Oh, that'll do.
And then the piddly little shots.
Yep.
30-inch range.
Yep.
So I'll be able to 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm guessing that's firing at the trawls.
Yeah. And then we'll be on to assault. Oh.
Want it? You are within. Yep. So you get to reroll it once. Yep.
Strength of 4.
Yep. So 2 wounds, 5 ups, 1 saved, 1 down. Oh, might as well take that off, huh? There you go.
Cool.
Right then, sir.
Charge.
Oh dear. Okay, so the chargers, he lost his guy trying to charge in to eat the Overwatch. He's gone in, lost a wound. They've gone in. This is what it looks like. So, these guys have got within 9 inches, so I'm going to be able to reroll 1s. They're looking at trying to cause some damage down here, possibly, or maybe even try and hold something up. Right, so they're going to fire their Volkite first into those. Right, so 9 shots. Oh, not bad actually. 2 misses. 3 to wound. 6 wounds, sir.
Which guys are you guys?
Against those guys there. Sorry for the fast camera movement there.
Ooh, now then. 4.
Yeah, man.
4 6s in there. What a day. What a day to be alive.
Yeah, alright, pal. Alright. I really do apologise about this music, it's terrible. Right, these guys in rapid fire of them opening fire. The arc rifles are in Mechanicus dice, the arc pistol, which could have been the same as in red. Rerolling 1s. Not that great, not too shabby. So I need 3s and 2s on a red and Mechanicus. So that's definitely 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 11 saves on them, good sir. Let's see if your spozzy self will save them again. Please tell me you won't.
I'm not looking.
You're not looking, never looking. Oh my god!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're still dead, Fran.
There's more than 6 left.
Let's see reality blink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. So that's 8 so far.
Yeah. Alright, pal. Yeah.
Some good shooting there, Fran.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Right, these guys are opening fire into the remaining 2. And the arquebuses are going into the Demon Prince.
Oh.
So, the standard shots. Rerolling the 1s, because I got a hell of a lot of 2s there. Why is it I can't roll the same as you here? Because look at this, just look at that. 4 hits. Out of all them dice needing 3s, 4 hits. 3 wounds, here we go. 3, 5 plus. Yay! I want to chuck the models. Right. Arquebus. 2 hits. Not what I wanted.
6.
3 to wound. 2 wounds. It's a minus of 2, so he's going to rely on his invuln. No.
So just out of interest, just explain this one to me as a noob.
Yeah, sure. Right, 2d3 damage. 3 wounds off him. That takes him down to 5. Alright, I've checked for the Dominus. They're actually closer, so I can't fire at these guys, which is a bit of a shame, that, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh well, moving across here. Heavy bolter, crack grenade, last pistol into this guy. Heavy bolter, get to reroll the 1s for the order, needing 5s. 1 wound, mate. Minus of 1. It's done some damage. Crack grenade. Missed. Blast pistol. Hits. Doesn't do anything. Bolt pistol. Hits. Doesn't do anything. Then, 2 heavy flamers, las cannon and battle cannon rapid firing into the damn thing. So las, it misses because I had to move up to be able to shoot. So the las cannon missed. Round them to dust. 11 battle cannon shots.
7.
I've got to hit first.
Alright, yeah.
That's not too bad. 3 to wound. That would be 6, sir. Minus of 2.
So I need him with 5s.
So it's armor save. I'm not going to say.
Yeah, so 3, but -2, is it?
-2, yeah.
So 5, yeah.
So 5, yeah. Ooh. How many D3s is that?
That would be 5.
Right, so the first 3. That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many wounds does it have left?
2.
2 wounds left.
Because 1 plus your roll there, so 11 plus 1, so 12. Start.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got 2 left. Wow.
Hey, I did say that before glory.
To heavy flamers, 9 automatic hits. It does need 5s with these. Only 1, -1, sir. Does save it. So it's still alive. With how many wounds left? 2. I'll put a dice down.
I'm not even sure I can charge him far enough now.
Oh, he can. I'm hoping he'll get Overwatch today.
Move 4 inch.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
Just hoping the automatic heavy flamers take him out before he gets in there. Right.
D3 attacks when you might actually beat him in combat.
That would be quite amusing if I do. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to do some charging. I managed to get in with this charge here. I did declare against both, got in with 1. Chris has moved up because he's like, no, I need to get rid of these. But it does mean I get to fight first, even though he's got the ability. So I am going to go with all 12 attacks against the demon. Right, 3s to hit. 1 missed. Against the demon, I need 5s. With rerolls.
Oh yeah, good dice, Chris. Good dice.
How many times have you got good dice this game and I've got good dice? I'd shut up if I were you. 3, 6, 8. Here we go. It's alright, you'll still save enough. 8 of them.
How many
8.
damage do these do?
Only 1.
Right, so I need 4 of these bad boys.
Yeah, here we go.
And what's the modifier?
-2.
So I need 5s.
I've killed him! Yes! He goes down! He goes down. Right. Do you want to go sweep across to the mask and then those guys?
Yeah.
Radio. A mask, but it's not, it's a herald. Go on in, sir.
So 2s.
Can't re-roll 1s.
Nope. So I need 4s because it's 4 plus 1.
Yep.
5.
Yeah, and I'm just missing. So none of them are 6s.
-1, but damage 2s.
That's fine. None of them are 6s though. So 5s to save. I saved 1. So 2 damage goes through on the first one. I save 1 of it, and then 2 damage goes through on the same one again. I don't save that, so I do lose 1 robot.
Nice.
Gone.
Cool.
This lot here. So 15 dice. 3s needed, then 4.
Starting
to lose his... Well, we said that last time round, like we're starting to lose your will, and then it came back again. Maybe not 5.
Yeah.
I do have some Mechanicus dice on hand. 6s to save. Didn't save any, so I've lost another 5 guys.
Nice.
Sorry. 10 attacks, needing 5s with these now, because they're no longer within 6/9 of a priest. It's not slowing them down.
Nice.
Forced to wound. 3 wounds, sir.
Could do with losing one of these for reality to blink.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
So he's lost 1, where he's not going to be able to, yeah. Do you want to roll it now?
Yeah, because anybody think I might have planned this, because
Yeah,
yeah. is going to roll a 6.
Oh, so 5, 6, no.
No, that's
Doesn't
11.
lose, eh?
Well, no, that's 11. Oh, yeah, 6, yes.
Yeah, 6, because because you didn't lose that many, you only lost 1. Right. The last but not least turn here. My Ursarax have turned up ready to defend myself, because otherwise he would have been dead. I'm not sure if anyone else has got the ability to be able to get through to him, but we will see. This is going to be the last turn of the game. This is turn 5. Right, okay, so we've just rolled for these guys. I've managed to get into here, but they're miles away from the Dominus and is in the trees. So, regardless of what Chris can do, he can't get to my Dominus this turn. Regardless of what I do, I can't get to his Dominus this turn. because of the noise in the background, we are going to call it there. It is a draw.
Well played.
A very well played draw. I had a couple of turns where Chris thought, Jesus Christ, they're coming at me, they're coming after me, and then they ran off. Just thought, hey, you probably decided to quickly hack them and then change the code, and they went, oh, my jetpack set off.
Nice.
He's in the stratosphere right now, orbiting.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. I really enjoyed that for a narrative game.
Yeah.
I might try and see if I can make the actual narrative game, put it up on the website of the PDFs. My army and Chris's Daemon army was painted by Rootstem. So if you are interested in getting a commission paint scheme or get some commission figures done, just go onto my website. That's rootstem.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We will see you with another one of these next week on Rootstem Gaming.